Welcome back, Ridgelawn Eagles. It is Friday. Friday, you made it through this week. It has been a long and busy week in these last 5 days of full remote learning for everyone. We do appreciate all the hard work that you've been doing. It's been a little bit challenging here and there, but we're about halfway through the school year already, and you have been working so hard, and you should be so very proud of yourselves. So Friday does mean raffle, so we will have our staff raffles at the end of announcements as well. As you know, or I hope you know, there is no school on Monday. It is the Martin Luther King holiday, so it is a very important holiday for our country. So I know in all of your classes you are spending time learning about that, but we will be celebrating that holiday on Monday with no school and return on Tuesday, January 19th. That is back to our regular learning programs that we've been running since October. That means our remote students will continue to be remote students, and that we will be having our in-person students return back to Ridgelawn School on Tuesday. For our new students that are joining, please make sure that your parents do review the information that was sent via mail and email about the entrance doors that you will come in and out of, and very, very important for you to have your form completely filled out. Any students that do not have that form filled out will be sent to our certification door on the west side of the building. So it's much better that you have your form, all the answers are completed, and that is ready to walk in your door for your temperature check before you come in the building. Okay, we do have some shout outs today. Iselina would like to do a shout out to her dad, wants to thank him for everything he's done and to wish him a happy birthday. Mrs. Webster would like to shout out Bisan Serini because she is always prepared with her EL materials and she is ready to learn and focused. Great job, Bisan. We have Miss Conroy who would like to recognize Mahmoud Al-Khaldi. She is so proud of have you been putting in that extra effort and getting all of your work finished. So congratulations and good work to Mahmoud. She would also like to recognize her entire class of room 218. She is proud of all of the hard work of her learners in both the AM and PM group, so good job 218. We have Mrs. Ramirez who would like to call out room 315. She is so proud of all of their efforts and how they've been working. It is not easy to start back after a long break, especially remotely for these in-person students, and she can't wait to see everyone in person next week. We have Rayanna Ahmed who would like to call out Mrs. Alayan for being generous and warm-hearted. She makes learning fun, and she says keep up the hard work. Salma Abdul-Razik would like to recognize Mrs. Ryan because she makes work and learning fun. So thank you, Salma, for recognizing that. I have a shout out today to Mrs. Cazares for thinking outside of the box and finding a way to help out a colleague. So thank you, Mrs. Cazares, for your problem solving and your generosity. And I have a shout out for our entire staff and students here at Ridgelawn School. We continue to be Eagle strong and work through and persevere all of those challenges that come before us. This has not been a school year that anybody really kind of imagined, one that none of us has ever seen before, but we have become stronger and smarter because of it. So I just want to thank you for stepping up to the challenge, for continuing to be Eagle strong, and for soaring to success. Happy birthday wishes to Gabriel Hardaway in 5th grade today. And over the weekend on the 16th, which is tomorrow, Devereaux in 5th grade. And on the 17th, Khaled in 2nd grade. We hope that all three of you have a wonderful birthday. Friday raffles, everyone, for our staff. For our very first person today, it's Miss Crystal Kobelarczyk. For our second raffle winner today, we have Mr. Steve. Those are two of our Ridgelawn custodians keeping our building clean and safe for us. Our third person is Miss Leanne Kasmir. Our fourth person is Mrs. Grasty. And last but certainly not least, we have Mrs. Kruger. So congratulations to all of our Friday raffle winners. That's it for me today. I'd like to send it off to Eddie and Miss Kasmir. Everyone have a great holiday weekend.
Welcome back, Eagles. Ms. Kasmir here with Eddie, wishing everyone a very happy Friday today. Eddie, do you have any plans for this long weekend?
I got some very special questions from Miss Ammer's pre-K class, so I want to make sure I look over them and have all my answers ready when I meet with them next week.
Eddie, that sounds like so much fun. I can't wait to hear your answers when we come back next week. I hope everyone else has an awesome long weekend as well. We'll see our in-person students back here in the building on Tuesday, and we'll be popping in on our remote students that are online on Tuesday. We also wanted to follow up on yesterday's announcements. We announced that the Chicago Ridge Public Library is doing an amazing thing with curbside pickup for everybody, and you can even order a special surprise bag of books, which is very exciting. On top of that, the library is offering crafts that you can pick up curbside. So if you call them when you pick up your books, you can also pick up a bag of crafts. It'll have all the materials, the directions, and everything you need to complete the craft. And there's a new one every week. Supplies are limited, so make sure you pick up those crafts on the beginning of a week. A new one starts every Monday. We wanted to make a correction from yesterday's and Wednesday's announcements. We just get so many awesome videos. Eddie and I mixed them up. So we wanted to say thank you to Sarah El Zubi in room 211. She had our amazing breaking news stories that we shared the past 2 days. And then today we have a story coming to you from Haneen Jaber in room 209. And it's called Eddie's Class Visit. Our Ridgelong quote of the day for today is, "If you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there." Now, if everyone can please join me and Eddie in our moment of reflection. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Eddie's Class Visit by Haneen Jaber. Eddie is a kind student. He is also a good friend. He pays attention in class and does good in school. He's good at math, reading, science, and social studies. One day, Mrs. Sitaro and Miss Kasmir said that Eddie is a star student. Mrs. Sitaro said that Eddie can visit any class he wants. Eddie chose Mrs. Fox's class. He was so excited. When Eddie saw Mrs. Fox's classroom, he was so happy. He saw everyone doing their work and saw Mrs. Fox at her desk. Everyone saw Eddie, and they were so happy to see him visit. They welcomed him and made him happy. "Thank you, everyone," said Eddie when it was time to go. "You're welcome," said the class, and Eddie laughed. He had so much fun. The end.
Have a fantastic Friday, Eagles, and always remember our guidelines to success. Everyone is responsible. Always be respectful. Give your best. Look out for each other. Everybody matters. Stay safe.